Leave me alone. I would prefer to stay here.
You'd rather stay here in this dark room? All alone? Are you crazy? Don't you want to have fun?
I told you to leave me alone. And don't pretend to be my friend either.
What did you say?
You're only pretending to like me, so you can use me later. It's always the same. People are only nice to me when they want something for themselves. Or when they...
Master Richard.
Bryce.
It is time for your daily sword training. Please, ready your equipment.
Not today. I'm not feeling well.
Enemies will attack whether you feel well or not. Avoiding training will only end up weakening your skills. Are you Lord Aston's son? These matters are no business of yours. Leave at once.
You shouldn't make him practice if he isn't feeling well.
Don't be a fool. My lessons are of the utmost importance, and not to be skipped for any reason.
Then I'll take the lesson in his place.
You?
All right, very well then. Though I fear you will end up regretting those words before long. If you truly wish to face me, I will be waiting for you in the garden out front. See you there.
Oh, darauf hat er doch nur gewartet, der Typ. Das ist so geil. Ich finde das so toll, der prescht einfach vorne ran, ohne groß nachzudenken. Kann ich jetzt einfach durch die Tür gehen? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. Dass das keinem Schwein auffällt, dass ich da plötzlich einfach rauskomme. Ich verstehe es einfach nicht.
I see you've come. Shall we begin?
Where's your sword?
I have no need to arm myself against a mere child.
I can't fight an unarmed man. It would be shameful for a knight to do so.
It seems our little swordsman is afraid of losing. In that case, I must insist that Richard take this lesson after all. Very well. Prepare yourself.
Ich mag diesen Arsch nicht.
Asbel!
Oh, did the little knight fall down? Too slow. Are you even trying, boy?
Damn it!
What? So, the little knight has some skill after all. But this ends now.
Oh mein Gott, das ist krass.
Stop this at once!
Phew. Real knights are strong.
Amazing. He actually held his ground against Bryce.
Thank you for the lesson. Also, please forgive my earlier insolence. I hope you will let me spar with you again.
Asbel actually sounds grown up. That fight must have scrambled his brains.
Hey, knock it off! True knights are polite and honorable. If a fellow knight agrees to train you, they deserve your thanks. Even I know that.
So you want to become a knight?
Yes, sir. More than anything.
You have some talent with a sword. Once you get older, I wager the knights would be proud to have you.
Really?
You should be ashamed, Bryce. There's no honor in provoking a child.
I apologize, sir.
I will take over Master Richard's training from this point forward. You may join the other guards inside.
I understand, sir.
With your leave, Master Richard.
That was amazing, Asbel. He said you have talent. Imagine, my big brother joining the Knights.
Come on, Hubert, knock it off. I'm just glad that Richard won't be forced to practice when he's not feeling good.
Amazing.
Well, since the lesson is over and we're already outside, how about I show you something cool?
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna take him to see the flowers.
But it's almost sundown.
Well, then you guys should stay here. Just play dumb if Dad asks about us, okay?
Ah, das hatte ich für keine gute Idee.
He'll never learn. Sophie, you go with them and make sure they don't get into any trouble, okay?
Mal davon abgesehen, dass Sophie eigentlich die größte ist, wundert es mich,
Alright, guys, follow me.
dass Asbel wirklich auf sie aufpassen will. Eigentlich passt sie ja eher auf ihn auf. Um es genau zu sehen. Die Gruppenzusammensetzung hat sich geändert, genau. Den kann ich ja gar nicht auswählen. Das ist ja doof. Schade. Zielort Landbühl, wie wir da hinkommen, das wissen wir ja bereits. Erstmal hier rausgehen. Ich finde es so witzig, wenn er läuft, der tippelt so. Das ist total geil. Okay, ich sollte wohl keinen großen Kampf provozieren,
Fight for justice!
weil
Ringer! You're amazing, Sophie. Where'd you learn that?
ging doch erstaunlich schnell.
I wonder.
Bin mal gespannt, wie schwer das auf dem Schwierigkeitsgrad schwer eigentlich wirklich wird. Ich finde, dieses Vieh hier sieht aus wie so ein Hosspross aus Pokémon. Jedes Mal, wenn ich dieses Ding sehe, muss ich daran denken.
I fight for justice! Ringer!
Aber praktisch gesehen ist es ein bisschen wie Pokémon, nur dass ich halt keine von den Monstern sammeln kann. Daher ähnelt das wohl schon, also Ni no Kuni ähnelt Pokémon da schon ein bisschen mehr, weil da kannst du ja am Schluss die Wesen, die du besiegt hast, also ein paar von den Wesen, je nachdem, ob du die Option kriegst, kannst du die ja dann fangen. Ni no Kuni war auch echt ein super Spiel, also muss ich wirklich sagen. Speichern erfolgreich. Das Spiel ist halt, besteht aus viel Storyline. Deswegen komme ich immer nur beim Kämpfen oder wenn wir unterwegs sind, groß zum Quatschen.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm glad I could show you this, Richard. Would be a shame to come all the way from the capital and miss it.
You wanted nothing more than to show me this?
Yep, pretty impressive, huh?
You're really something.
There you are, Your Highness.
Bryce! Your Highness? Wait, you're Prince Richard, the son of our king?
The guards are quite frantically searching for you, my prince. I am most disappointed that you put them through such agony.
I apologize for the trouble, Bryce.
No apology required. In fact, this makes things much easier for me.
I thought today's lesson was over.
This is no lesson, boy. This is a duel to the death. To poor Richard's death, in fact.
What?
There are no guards to help you here, my prince. Your life is mine.
No! Richard, get back! We fight hard, we can take the ringer! Yeah!
Boah, unglaublich, ey. Nein, scheiße. Und ich habe keinen Lebenstrank mehr. Oder?
No escape!
Nicht so cool.
You're right! You're right!
Aber das kann ja wohl nicht wahr sein. Versuchen wir es nochmal. Ja, die Zusammensetzung kann ich nicht groß ändern.
Hostiles!
Ich muss aufpassen, dass der Typ... Das kann doch wohl nicht wahr sein, dass der mich mit einem Schlag ausnockt.
You'll pay. I'll make you pay.
I think that's all of
Unglaublich,
them.
das ist voll ungerecht. Sieg binnen 20 Sekunden. Bryce in 60 Sekunden. Düdüm.
Okay then. Have you had enough? Where's Richard?
Oh, da hinten dran ist die Klippe.
Richard, be careful! The cliff!
The cliff?
Come on, Richard! Give me your other hand!
Oh, fuck. Das tut sicher weh.
What's going on? What's this warm light all around me? What happened? Huh? Wait, we fell off the cliff! Sophie, are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. What about Richard? Is Richard okay too? Richard!
He wasn't hurt.
Really? Okay, good. That's good.
You look happy, Asbel. Why are you happy?
I'm happy because you and Richard are alive.
Because we're alive.
Oh. Where?
We fell off the cliff. I think the sun went down while we were knocked out. Are you okay, Richard? Nothing broken or anything?
No, I think I'm fine.
I can't believe we fell off a cliff and no one got hurt.
Your name is Asbel, yes? I owe you my life. Please, take this.
Why are you giving me your ring?
I owe you a great debt. This is the least I can do.
No way, no, I won't take it. I didn't save you for money or power or because you're some dumb prince. I did it for... Oh, never mind.
Er ist echt nicht gut mit Worten.
I didn't mean to insult you. Forgive me.
We should go back, Asbel.
Yeah, we should, but, not really sure how. I guess we just have to climb. Sophie, Richard, I think it's time for a little hike. If monsters come, we fight together. That's the only way we'll beat them.
Yes, of course.
All right, let's go.
Die Crew besteht nun auch aus Richard. Sehr cool, das heißt, ich kann den nämlich jetzt auch auswählen zum Anführer. Ja, dann kann ich nämlich mit dem laufen, das ist total cool.
Hey. Richard?
You seem reserved. This is very unlike you.
Why would Bryce try to assassinate you?
I can think of several reasons, but none that are worth sharing.
But why not? I fought him off, you know. You can trust me.
I'm sorry, but it's more complicated than that.
What's wrong? You're making your angry face again, Asbel.
I'm not angry. I'm just frustrated.
Das glaube ich gern, aber so ein König hat ja auch eingelegte Pflaumenart, die eingelegt und getrocknet wurde, hat das bitter-saure Aroma vergangener Zeiten. So ein Prinz, der... Ja, mir fallen da auch viele Gründe ein, warum die Leute ihn versuchen zu töten.
That was impressive, Asbel.
It
7
was
15
nothing.
Sekunden.
Leave that
Wow.
sort of thing to me.
Nicht mal 4 Sekunden hat der Kampf gedauert. Uah. Nein, 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 nein. Nicht runterfallen. Nein! Da war ich nicht schnell genug. Pass in der Nähe schmaler Vorsprünge auf. Wenn du zu nah an den Rand gerätst, rutschst du ab. Wenn du merkst, dass du abrutschst, tippe schnell X an, um wieder die Balance zu halten. Ah, ich muss echt aufpassen. Boah, hier rüber zu kommen ist echt nicht einfach.
Close call.
Die Kämpfe werden auch immer kürzer. Eine Medizin, ja, Trank des Lebens zweimal erhalten. Nein! Nein, 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 nein. Oh Gott. Mein Gott.
Here we go!
Stell dich nicht so an.
Leave some... I think that's all of them.
Brüderstolz.
What made this nest?
Probably a bird of some sort.
No, it wasn't a bird. What was it again? If Hubert was here, he'd know for sure.
Hubert is your brother?
Yeah, and he's super smart. He's always reading books and studying, so he knows everything. I mean, yeah, he's a bit of a wuss, but who cares when he's a genius?
You seem very proud.
Yeah, I am. But don't spread that around, okay?
Oh mein Gott, wie schlimm, stolz auf seinen Bruder zu sein.
Sophie, I know it's dark and kind of scary, but you don't need to worry, okay? I'll protect you.
Protect me?
Da kommt
What's
was.
that noise?
Something's there.
Hey, what's the big idea scaring us like that?
Bär.
All right, buddy, time to play. If we fight hard,
Oh, 2 Bären. Wow. Das war ja fies.
Possible.
Wie kann das denn sein?
I was just resting.
Oh, ich muss mal Strategie gerade. Verteidigung. Regelmäßig. Oft. Offensiv ist gut. Ausgeglichen. Freie Wahl. Ausgeglichen. Ja, sehr gut. Objekte kann ich noch nicht wieder benutzen. Das ist überhaupt nicht cool. Das war ja klar. Kann die mich nicht wiederbeleben? Die Fähigkeit hat sie wohl einfach noch nicht. Jetzt muss ich aufpassen. Ja, danke, das wäre ganz nett. Und vielleicht gerade nochmal. Ja, sehr gut. Vielen Dank.
Bell ringer, right on. Yeah, try this
Komm
one.
schon.
Man, that was a rough one.
Ah, der hat's echt in sich gehabt.
See, with a team like ours, monsters don't stand a chance.
I'm on your team?
Yeah, of course you are. We need you, Richard.
You're not mad at me? But I insulted you.
Richard, it's fine. Seriously, I'd already forgotten about it.
Thank you.
Come on, we need to hurry if we're gonna reach the top.
Kehrtwende.
I see that Asbel isn't the only one growing accustomed to combat.
Richard, are you happy when Asbel smiles?
Well, I don't have a problem with smiling, but where did that come from?
So it makes you happy?
I haven't really thought about it.
Asbel was making a sad face earlier.
And you would rather see him happy?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to say for sure, but I think so.
Asbel and I are very similar. But I suspect the way we think about things is very different. Let's leave it at that. Right now, we should return to the meadow. Let's use these roots to get back up the cliff.
So, aber ich will jetzt speichern. Und mache dann für heute hier Schluss. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüss.